Mr. Speaker, I rise in opposition to Senate Bill 652. Yesterday was Election Day. People all over our great state woke up early, stood in lines, and cast their votes, a fundamental right of this democracy. And while they were exercising their right to participate in this democracy, the Committee on Government Operations was hearing testimony on a bill that will work against the residents of this state by hijacking the Court of Claims from Ingham County and hand-delivering it to the Republican Supreme Court. This has to be one of the worst bills that have come through the House of Representatives. This bill, and I want to be very clear, this bill was so bad that the sponsor of this bill didn't even show up to committee to defend it. He had ample opportunity to stop by and share a few words, but I guess I really don't blame him. I mean, how can you really defend court tampering? But he did send some friends to argue his point, and unfortunately, neither one of them knew how to defend this language either. When seeking simple answers to simple questions, we receive responses like, I don't know. I mean, when did I don't know become an acceptable answer to move a piece of legislation forward? One presenter, and I also want to make this point, one presenter even shared with the committee that the residents of the state of Michigan should consider themselves lucky to be able to even sue the state when questioned about the constitutionality of this bill. It is this arrogant, self-righteous approach to government that has led to the creation of this awful and shameless bill. The people of Michigan deserve better than this governor, better than this leadership, stacking the courts so they can quickly dismiss a claim that's brought against the state. Let's be clear. Supporters of this bill are taking another step towards secrecy and suppressing the voice of residents. And all the time, and all the while, stepping away from the factors that we value the most, transparency and accountability. And I'll leave with this. To the supporters of this shameless act, it may take some time, but one day you will look back at your service here in this house, and just like the sponsor of this bill, you will not be able to stand up and defend your vote today. Thank you.